Yes, good evening, motherfuckers. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Oh my God, Trossard, fuck you. It's been a ball bag of an evening. In fact, you're on my group, bruv. You've just seen the disaster bet that I've had. Like, seriously, you bet on Besiktas, bruv. You know what I mean? Even though it's blasphemous to take Tottenham, bruv. Do you know what I mean? They're always going to have more of a chance than fucking Besiktas tonight, with all respect to fucking geezers and how to bet and wet ones like your good self. But never mind. Do you know what I mean? You carry on betting on them fucking Turkish Super fucking League games, you know what I mean? Below me. Then go to Australia and have a look at Perth. They're playing this evening. Perth versus, I don't know, Ada fucking Laid. Ada fucking Laid. That's your kind of bet. Never heard of them before. Tell me who Adelaide's goalkeeper is, cunt. But you fucking don't know, do ya? You silly little brass. Fucking come and tell me about my lateness on my fucking bets, bros. Every bet I have, bros. You in? Turkish, offend them abi. Let's keep it fucking Turkish out here, bruv. What's good, my friends? Fucking that king fucking Trossard, bruv. People try and give me the ball bag out here, bruv. I'll fucking drive to fucking Scunworth. I'll fucking volley a person, bruv. Like they're a football, bruv. I've kicked a person before. I literally thought, hold on, God told. It's only a football. I've tried to kick the guy. I really didn't fly across the park. I was like, how can he as a human being? Bruv, I'll kick the cunt like he's a fucking football. Anyways, let me wipe the glasses. People, then, welcome back. There's my quick minute and a half rant. That was all fueled by Ange Postecoglou being a cocksucking Australian wankster. And you see that Dominic Solanke? 89th minute. He's only gone fucking. He's bent. He turns me over like a fucking kid like this on the 89th fucking minute. Bro, I'm not a professional footballer. I would have fucking scored that. The guy was sitting right next to me. He's not a professional footballer. If he had missed out, I would have checked, bro. I'd have got the hammer and fucking done him in his knee, bros. I swear to God, it was the unmissable of football fucking chance. Oh, bros, they're not letting him go, bros. Have you seen how he's been playing? He scored 2 and 2 for Madrid, bros. He played against Liverpool at Anfield. Don't think I don't watch my Turkish brother. He's made of the same cloth as me. Good guy. Should have cashed out. Fuck you. And you see that little cash out you see, bruv? Oh, I don't really want to tell you what it peaked at. Betting is haram, bruv. I've got to phone Mezit, innit? Seriously, I've got to phone Mezit. Why are they so quiet? Shout out to the people that are here. Let me try and get the bet out. The bet, you know. Let me try and get the stream out there. That's what I mean. I was so concentrating on the betting last night. But you, E.T., the haram was good last night, though. I had a good bit of fucking... If you want to call it haram, it's like bacon. I had a good bit of bacon last night. I'm vegan out here, bro. Let's try and get the stream out there. I like to see YouTube's on point. Just got to check the time. Jacob Keywar has done okay. He ain't that bad. Let me think if I answer that. Bros. Keywar doesn't do too badly because he plays alongside the best defender in the world. Brother, if he was up against anyone else in football history, bros, you know what I mean? I mean, if it wasn't Saliba alongside him, bros, that geezer's not comfortable. Like Krakow. I swear he's from Krakow. But I'm not starting anyone Polish out here. Kurwa. Shut up! Yes, I'll switch to the dog. Football bet goes wrong, the dog will get it. He's locked up, mate. Listen, I'm joking. He's locked up. I'm a cunt, I'm joking. Let me try and get some brothers and sisters up in the street. Oh, where's the A? Because I'm surprised he ain't here doing me because I fucking done Totty at a bet. That oot is terrible. Not going to lie. Get the bet out of here. Get the bet out there. What? Get the bet out there. What's that supposed to mean, you fucking brass? Well done on winning your bet, Dan. What, last night? Yes, I'm not going to lie. Last night. Mate, did I win last night? Yeah. There you go. There you go. And do you know who played with my Willie last night? They were playing with my balls because they were 1-0 up and dancing. So I was like, I'm fucking dancing all the way to the bank. Did you care what I mean? And then fucking, who was it? Red Star, Belgrade equalised. At the very famous San Siro in Italia. Mi porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. Porco Dio, I was going to say, porco Dio. And then AC Milan with a bit of help from Rafael Leao in the 89th minute, done the right thing, scored, Danny fucking won. I didn't cash out. But then tonight, I had the feeling, I fucking told this geezer right next to me, I go, if these little cocksucking grasses from the wrong side of North London fucking score, coming towards the last 10, I fancy them to go and nick it 2-1. Did I say that? I've watched it very stressfully all the way to the end. Arda Güler on Martinelli's side will be nice. Or Odegaard role. Bro, Dominic Solanke should have won it. In fact, I'm always going to hate Dominic Solanke because of tonight. What do you mean it's what I said? Oh, about the bit out of it. Oh, sorry, yeah. I don't know. I was trying to say something else. I got betting on my mind, didn't I? You silly cunt. Arda Güler. Bruv, to be honest with you, I've got a problem with Arda coming in. He's very naturally right-sided. I want Anwari to be the backup to Saka. And this is going forward. This is the rest of this season, next season. We keep talking about a Saka backup. We don't need a Saka backup at Arsenal. I'd love the club to spend money, but you know what? Let's have it right. He's world-class. He's 17. He's got the future of all futures. I want him to be. If Arda can play the left-hand role for me, we know he can do the Odegaard role. I'm all for Arda coming in. I don't want him stunting Anwari's growth, bros. Like Trossard, like Gabriel Jesus. Do you know what I mean? I'm not having it. Nah. Too lightweight, bro. He tried that with Havertz. You can't put Odegaard alongside Rice. Not enough discipline. He has some pass and he'll try. But, bro, that's what I mean. That's what Declan Rice at 105 million quid for, bro. He's not very pretty. He's not going to go and get 18 goals a season, is he? He's going to score an overhead kick in the 90th minute and win you a game. Probably not.
Rice always sit there,
but he sits there and he manages a game. He nullifies a threat. He knows what's going to come in the 89th minute. You know what I mean? He's not a dickhead. Arda Güler, easily. This kid, honestly, didn't even make his debut. My Turkish friend there in Green will tell you. My favourite saying is, I know Turkish people before Turkish people. Do you know what I mean? I know Turkish kids before Turkish people. Because as he said, he's Turkish and I had never heard of Arda Güler. He looked into it and he was like, fuck man, this kid looks hot. Do you know, in 365 days of that stream, he had pinned their contract. But not Everton or fucking Torquay, with all respect to both of them. Real Madrid. Within fucking 1 year of me doing a stream, he was 16 years old and he hadn't even fucking made his debut yet for Fenerbahce. He made his debut, the rest was history. Within 1 year, he's in Spain. Scored 2 and 2 for Real Madrid, by the way. Last couple of games. He's shit hot. Bros, so I mean, you should watch my stream before the World Cup. I was already saying, player of the tournament is going to be this kid. People are like, oh, fuck, what are you talking about? You're Turkish. I have to go get a turkey tops for winding people up on themselves. But I've got to get Güler on the top of my back of my turkey top.
Europe.
It's a phone call, lost it. Sorry, I know it's Christmas, but don't try it. You are walking into worth. Don't do it. I prefer Arda over Ethan, but they can both work. Top players. Bros, Arda may be very slightly above him. I'm talking about stunting the growth of Ethan. Anyway, it'll tick all about. Listen, do you know Atletico are begging teams to come take Nico Williams? And it's funny, Zaki Williams was brilliant in Turkey last night against Fenerbahce. I did watch it. Fenerbahce nil, Jose Mourinho nil, Atletico Bilbao 2. Lewis Skelly, hold on, 47 out of 45 passes completed. Only Saliba had more passes completed yesterday. That's why you had that little dig at Lee Akers at midnight last night, which I had to laugh out loud, by the way. I had to laugh out loud. Which of them is there? 8 of them? Osman?
Yeah, Osman.
The right winger?
No, France. Osman. The one that played at Barcelona.
Yeah, the winner. He's at PSG now. Osman Dembele. Yes, I actually would. You know why? Because he's speedy. But he doesn't offer that much more than that. I reckon, though, we do need someone speedy. I'll actually take him, because apparently PSG want him out. I'd even offer a little loan till the end of the season. He'll tick a lot of boxes. Good evening, Lindor. That's what I mean. So, bro, what does that suggest to you, though? What does that suggest to you? I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you can back this. I don't need no one to back me up. Everyone knows I never tell lies. My football knowledge is second to none. I said Arsenal playing Lewis Skelly at left back yesterday. You know the little kid does it left back, or can you not remember? You don't have to lie for me.
I didn't see
Oh, you didn't see that bit? All right, so whoever I was telling yesterday, I said it all over the stream, innit? Because I don't know what too long. I said it on the stream to all these people. He's not a left back. And you're telling me out of 47 passes, 45 are completed. Bros, he's a central midfielder. And the sooner Arteta, the little wanker, wakes up and smells that coffee, he's a really good player, bros. And he's another one he's going to fuck him over because he's not playing in his rightful and correct position, which is central midfield. Oh, I'm going to shit myself when I see two central midfielders at left back and right back, respectively, yesterday. Skelly at left back, Thomas Partey at right back. I was like, fuck off. Because the only thing Monaco, honestly, without that disrespecting them, they've got that, what is it, Ben Sagari or something. They've only got two wingers, really, about their team. I couldn't tell you nothing about their team. By the way, very different player. Plays for Lille, saying, Ethan Mbappe. I thought it kind of be a winger and a striker like his brother. So he's got a brother, Killian. He's a defensive midfielder. I see him for the first. Yeah, he's not bad. Oh, you're talking about a striker? Edwards. Is it Edwards? Yeah.
I think it's Edwards.
Not bad. He's the next one. Got a lot of pace. But yeah, end production, end productivity, nothing. Only one like. Fucking tell him, Linda. You tell him. You say you should listen. You fucking cunts. Would you get out there and like that live stream? Because it's fucking down you fucking LPTV out here. I keep saying I'm trying to get the stream out there as well. I really should try and do this social media shit. Between busyness of life and whatnot, do you know what I mean? It's hard work. But do be liking, do be subscribing. Loco, I'm gonna release you soon, you big cunt. It's only because my pal's here, you just go jump all over him. That's why the dog is not locked up, people. Do not call the RSPCA, etc. Shut up! But you know what? Oh, nice. You are here. I'm going to say release him, bro. The dog's going to do my own. No, not in the back. And it's because if one of them neighbours come by, bro, you see, bro, they see him, and it's just that run towards you. They shit themselves. I'll like the stream when Martinelli scores. That's like you saying fucking that to that Hazard. That reminds me. Oh no.
You have DC also, didn't you?
By the way, Trossard, who are you? I'm going to have to say it straight. I've had a lot of messages regarding you recently, at least 5. Everyone keeps saying you're a geezer. He's not around recently, called WB. Can you confirm this? Or not? Or can you say I don't know? Yeah. Or, yeah, you can please stay off if you like and say no comment. But I keep getting told, I've had 3 or 4 texts the last few days saying, is that King Trossard W fucking B? Who's WB? That's pretty conclusive then. Well, there you go. I've had about 3 or 4 texts. Genuinely, when I say genuine, not genuine, genuinely, I've had about 3 or 4 texts to my phone saying, that cunt, Trossard, does that cunt happen to be? Oh, Jesus, Lord. Does that cunt happen to be this cunt? That there is super lovely. Where are we in this stream? UE, I'll take him all day long. It's not the immediate fit. I don't know. I think he's got to come to the Premier, the premium of leagues, and hit the ground running. I'll announce myself when Arsenal win the league. Well, Bud's going to be waiting a fucking long time for Arsenal to win the league. There you go. I blame Arteta for everything. I'm on the piss, bruvs. Yeah, you guys. Someone's just called you a right little cunt on the string. I'm joking. Hey there, mate. I thought it's got to be a wanker. I should go to league. Remember that King Trossard said you've got a tiny little willy. He'll start replying. He'll jump on the string, pissed as well. I'll come round your house, cunt. But yeah, brilliant. Man of the match winning comment is that one so far, because I keep saying with Lewis Skelly, I'm good, bro. Who's that then? Oh, it was a joke. I'm joking. Let me tell him I'm joking. I'm joking.
Dominic.
Hey?
Dominic.
Who's Dominic?
Calvin.
Oh, bro, he's linked to Arsenal account.
No, I'm saying it'll go through.
Bro, so he'd be a good backup Arsenal. So I don't disrespect it. I would say for Dominic, he should just wait to see the new owners and see if he can't be that captain that go and take you on to a bit of a next level. Well, the next level, I mean, fighting for Europe, Europa Leagues and all of that.
Signed a contract,
What now, bros? He's sitting back and waiting, bros. I wouldn't sign a contract that fucking shit either. If new owners come in and say, right, we're pumping 200 million into the next fucking transfer window, and let's have it right. Even if Chelsea want him, what's the point of him sitting there and wanking himself on Chelsea's bench for the next 3 seasons? Got on good money though, but he will never play for them. So if he starts punching above his little weight, the man, it'll be the end of him. And he's at a good age, 27 years old. Good evening, Victoria. Oh yeah, I can't believe it. Tamworth are playing the Spurs. And Arsenal Man United, January 12th. What a shame. I did actually really, genuinely, I wanted to go to Tamworth Spurs. Obviously, I don't think I will. Right, 9 of us are in here. I'm not saying it's anything groundbreaking. We've got 9 of us here. Can we get some likes on the video? Do subscribe if you're new. Remember, even though I've got a fucking big loud voice, I don't bite. So let's get some questions in. Arsenal, fucking glorious yesterday. Love it. Skelly should be in central midfield. I'll be proved right again. This kid is not a left back. The only reason why he's throwing him at left back is because he's got the ump. He doesn't want to play Scotland, but if Hart Kane, what I mean, Kieran Tierney, and Zinni's obviously a wanker that's either injured and he just doesn't like him. Evening, girl. Are you getting tickets, Chloe? Hi, Vicky. Danny boy, are you good? I'm fucking fabulous. I'm fucking fabulous. I went half hour ago, yeah. Fucking one team on the betting scenario. Fucking Totty as well, wasn't it? Why did I do Tottenham? Why didn't I cash out? Now I can hear you. Well, you had some sound problems there, Sam. Yeah, right, over. Testing, receiving. No, I'm joking, boss. What's all that about, Ty? You couldn't hear me? Quickly message me with them things happened with my brother. Could have been a quick technical. What's good though, Mr. T? Arsenal were pretty good yesterday. We move on to Everton next, and would you believe it? I haven't ever fucking Tony in the building. Don't fucking joke, man. What are you talking about, bro? You talking joke, man? What about joke, man? I fucking come round there and fucking kick you in your bollocks, son. I don't care you. Look at his picture as well. He thinks he's the biggest artist about his fucking no top. But I'll rip your beard off. I'll shave your fucking beard. Lovely picture, cunt. I'll come round there, clippers, and shave your beard, you cunt. That's just the mood I'm in tonight. I'll fucking bite somebody. Softens the blow, bros. But you know what it is? When my eye's in, I know it sounds cocky. I know my eye's in, and that should have been a winner tonight. But cool, mate. I've got to get a kebab after having pizza an hour ago. I don't know what you're thinking. Obviously, you don't know this. Oh, no, you might know this. Is actually funny enough. You do know who it is. But, bro, you've got skinny man syndrome, innit? What do you mean? Skinny man syndrome. Sorry, no. Where did I grab that? Bro, you're a little fucking. And he always does it. Bro, I've actually watched this cunt. He can eat a burger. No. It's like, not like he's traditionally white and English, but you know, because it's R5, like an English person will say, right, it's almost time for dinner. He's one of them geezers that will be like, even though he's had a massive burger and chips about 45 minutes ago, he'll start planning his dinner in an hour and a half's time. What the fuck is up with that? I've been a fat cunt all my life. If I ever tried to eat like that, bro, I was going to be a balloon. I wouldn't be able to get in my own fucking door. Geezer's got skinny man syndrome talking about, what do you do? Hold on, about to have a kebab after having pizza a fucking hour ago. Bros, you see if I got a pizza in here, he's on a medium. So God, I'd have half of that. Half of that was sat there with a dog. It must just run in and out of him. Or it's just fucking, I don't know. I'll look out for you on TV. No, honestly, I do. Thank you. I don't think people get offended. I know, oh, fucking skinny man syndrome. So you don't keep on yanning like. Or he just does it to annoy fat cunts. Look how much I can eat, you cunt. Go on, how do you go and eat that? You'll be fucking a stone heavier tomorrow in the morning, you fat cunt. Interesting sight. Have you ever tried Donna Pizza? Fucking talk about football. Now we've got Donna Pizza on here. Fuck me, closer. No, hold on. I have 5 foot cheese and pepperoni on pizza with done meat and a cheeseburger. What does that mean? Well done. With done meat and a cheeseburger. You're a fat little cunt trapped in a skinny man's body. How fucking interesting. Very quickly into the football once again, guys. Shouts out if you are from a little town called Scanworth. Tottenham will be visiting. Tottenham will be visiting there soon. Yeah, I would have went, bro, third round, but as Arsenal are playing Man United on the same day, it's a bit of a big game to say no. I can't believe we've been knocked on joining against Man United in the third round in the FA Cup.
Where's that?
Trying to fuck us at the end. I am, bro. Honestly, I don't know where the way it goes. Yeah, bro, you must shit like a good one, bro. Sorry, I don't get nasty in the stream. That's like 15 shits I beat every morning, bro. Like, where the fuck does it all go, bro? Up the lands. Donometer is raining. No, I wouldn't say that. Even though I'm vegan, but I mean, I'd say there's a place where you can buy doner meat from, and there's a place that you can't. See that plant that's been sitting there for 4 days? Yeah, that's where you don't buy doner from. Do you know it looks so dry? It's got that fat at the bottom. So it's been there for 4 days, and then the plant doesn't even have the decent to cut it off there. He lifts up a tin. His daily allowance. Yeah, I only sell $8 a day, so I'm gonna put about 8 in there. Yeah, I know, Chuff. I've worked in too many shitholes just to know. I would love to actually work in a kebab shop just for a day. Yeah.
He told me they give them their leftovers.
Yeah.
Full process and all the shit.
Yeah. It's greasy. Danny loves vegan ribs. Don't say it, Chloe. I'll beat up your boyfriend. Do you use vegan Rizla? No, I almost phoned Papa John's yesterday. Yeah, I started starvating. And I haven't got over this cheese thing yet. Don't ask why I don't eat cheese, Ross. I haven't got over this cheese thing yet. And for anyone that doesn't know, fuck you, I'm not going into it. So I thought, shall I get vegan cheese? But I'm a chef, man, and I've worked with vegan cheese. Do you know what? I've got to get this fat Australian cunt off my TV. I'll knock him out. Here we go, a bit of boxing. Don't eat it depending on where, like Dan said, depending where you get it from. Exactly. You sourced it from somewhere decent, bro. Yeah, that shit's got to be the bollocks, bro. Just somewhere that's fucking consistent, somewhere that sells doner meat, and somewhere when that shit's done at the end of the night, bro, they're not fucking. Nope, because they're sat around a table, bros. But keep it right there, it might come on. I heard about them ribs last heard. Looks rank. Would you see a picture? Fuck me, you're like a fucking officer. You're like an officer of the law, you aren't you? Fucking don't put a fucking. Can't get a fucking trick round you. Please don't give me a belly ache, girl. However, his face said otherwise. No, I'm not that type. I mean, when I play 21 quid for something, bro, I don't know. At least I want it to fucking. I don't know. Do you know what? In fairness to it, it was the texture. It put me right out. It seemed a bit soft. Like there was a bit of fat on there. No, I'm not grinding my teeth, by the way, but I'm sort of imagining now. I could taste fat on it and everything. I thought, fuck, is this real meat? I spat the can out. Nah, it's vegan lamb ribs and some shithole in Tamworth. Vegan lamb ribs with potato tots, but even the potato tots are rotten. Do you know what you can taste? They haven't changed the oil. And I've just kind of seen my two pals, fucking Closer and WB. Well, WB, maybe. Fuck Closer. No, I'm joking. And his bird, obviously. I didn't want to keep moaning to them. But, bruv, even the potato tots, I thought they've either cooked this with bacon, yeah? They've put bacon in here, the fucking dirty cunts. Oh! That oil hasn't been changed in 7 months. I could just taste it on the potato, bros. I was like, I can't even taste the potato. Like, so I've ripped one in half to taste the potato in the middle. And I was like, no, I can just taste pig fat and wank. I don't know what wank tastes like, but fuck me, it tastes like shit and wank. I heard Stella was amazing. That dog wants to stop fucking about. I've worked in a kebab shop, trust me, when I say I don't know what they don't. I know what they don't. Alright, so when the geezer takes it off the thing at night, does he just does he just fucking leave it there, clock off, or does he at least wrap it up in a bit of fucking crack foil, a bit of aluminium foil? Does he wrap it up in a bit of foil at least and put it in the fridge? Does he do the right thing? It's about time, you know. Chicken doner. To me, bros, I look so moody, bros. I swear God, I've seen the feathers on that thing going around. I swear I've almost seen the feathers on there. Now that looks moody. That looks moody, bros. I swear I've seen a feather or two on that. When you cut into it too much, like. Yeah. Mate, just spin that round a bit. Oh, that was that? The pudding, I have to give it. The vegan, whatever I got, I have to say, $21.50. I'm going to say I paid for the dessert because everything else was shit. All right, the bottle of fizzy drink I had. The bottle of fizzy pop, as you Northerners would say. Honey, Frank. I'm going to beat the dog up. Sorry, brother, I have to release him. He's going to sit there and eat his paw, bruv. I can hear him eating his paw. Bro, I'll punch you in the mouth. Hey! He's bleeding alone! Damn dog! Fuck the one, so listen. Sit down there. You got blanky. You're like Michael Jackson, you can't look. You got blanky. Sit down! Folks, you've just heard him say, not you, you little mug. Guys, do be liking and do be subscribing. If one happens to be new, this Yvonne in the sheep's eyelashes in the dome puts me off a bit. Sorry, the sheep's eyelashes. Oh, in the Donna, I think she means. In the dome. In the Donna puts me off. The sheep's eyelashes. That's rotten. I don't even eat meat. Doesn't really make much sense either, the sheep's eyelashes. I think she's trying to be funny. Shouts out to you, bud. Yeah, but they don't leave it long enough to cool down before putting it in the fridge. Yeah, but I was there. Sorry, I don't want to sound racist. They're fucking Turkish, and he's going home to fuck with this. He's got no time. Only English peasant who comes from pub tomorrow drunk is going to eat this shit. Straight in the fridge. Salt, pepper. I'd love to work in a kebab shop. Sorry, I'm being very stereotypical here. Someone walk in. Yes. Give me a kebab and chips. Small or large? No, bro. It's a first, bro. I feel like watching a computer. It's a first. Do you know what I'd say? And there's a certain gauge on it that Will Buzz knows what I'm about to say next. Because I've done it. I don't know if he was with me, the cunt. Would you with me, cunt? So I've walked in, I'm like, chips and pepper, mate. Like, small or large? How's the bacon? You Jim? Bro, I'm just that cunt. And bro, seriously, so I've nudged my friend. I was watching as soon as it's ready. Salt, pepper, no, sorry, salt, vinegar, ketchup. I goes, watch how he says vinegar. I goes, salt, vinegar, ketchup. Bros, my gazer's almost like a spastic. So fucking, he's almost fitted in the shop. Hold on, watch this. Hold on, the gazer's got the chicks. He's got the bag. So, salt, vinegar, ketchup. Bros, exactly how I said it. Bros, my gazer's. He starts flipping out. He starts making noises. What's the matter with you? Can't be like, oh, you're a cunt. So yeah, sorry, if you go to a kebab shop, this is a certain thing. Salt, vinegar, ketchup. Don't, bro. No, why would you do that to me? You're a cunt. Oh, God. Do you know what they had? Do you know what? No, I see. What this is going to sound so rude. You ever been to an Indian takeaway, yeah? And you're sat down, you've actually sat in the restaurant, yeah? And the guy's got his little pen and paper. The only fucking company that everyone uses iPods, they still use pen and paper. No, he's got the pen and paper. You know what it's like? No? I was saying Indian. You're a cunt, you know that. Oh, I did an Indian fucking restaurant a little while ago. It was vegan, so I was like, pillow rice? Yes, please. Six. Can I get the Bombay potatoes? Yes, please. Why are you yes, please? And everything I say. 4 poppadoms? Yes, please. A Coke? Yes, please. And then whoever was with me started doing the same. Yeah, can I get a bit of that Bombay potato sweet corn? Yes, please. Did he do fucking 2 words in fucking English? Yes, please. So deliberately, I had to do a scene out of Football Factory. I didn't want to say, mate, you got a fuck? Can I get a fucking? Can I get a fucking? He had no idea what I was talking about. Guys, give me liking, give me subscribing. Vicky, did you call the kebab police? Oh, that was bad. Fucking hell. Like a virgin. Ooh. The feathers, I know. £8 for a Coke. Why would you remind me? Medium. Small medium, I losh. What's happening with Man City? They're fucking shit. That's what's happened. I don't know what's happened. But again, guys, people that say Man City are in crisis, drawing with Palace, battered at Juve, they're exactly, let me tell you, how many multiple points they're behind Arsenal. A whole two of them. I make that we fuck up one game, we draw, they win, then Brasses are on the same points of us. So what I'm saying is if Man City are in decline and they're shit and they're in crisis, where the fuck are Arsenal at? Where are we?
It's different.
What do you mean it's different?
Players never used to criticise now that we're doing press conferences criticising.
Who is? What, Arsenal?
No, a Man City player criticising the way they're playing.
Yeah, I reckon that's because one or two people are uncomfortable. He's obviously pissed someone off in the rank. Because one of those rumours, listen, I'm not going to get into that pod magnet. Oh, we can do it if you like, people. But I mean, like, he wasn't playing De Bruyne. Suddenly now De Bruyne's back in. It was looking like there was a little rift in the camp. But he replied to it rather, for me, look, honestly, no, there's no rift. He's 34. He's had a bit of a long injury. And I'm not just going to fling him straight in. He's going to be nudged in slowly. But I don't know. And I think a couple of people are coming towards the end. That fucking fat cunt at right back, Carl Walker. Gundogan hasn't been the same since he come back. Stop! Don't bring people back, bros. It's very romantic, isn't it?
Yeah, and he was criticising last night.
He was criticising other players.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I haven't seen that, but I'll get back to that. Yeah, pen and paper. So I tried to leave that one now, bros. Yes, please. Next. Who do you think we're going to sign, Dan, if we sign anyone? Do you know what, bros? Arsenal, sit down! Right. Fucking remote control. Who are we going to sign? Bro, do you know what, bros? We're fucking freaks and Arteta's a little clown. So do you know if we're granted money for Christmas and in the January window, do you know what? We'll go and do something that really buys. Oh, do something. Fuck off, Danny. We'll do something that will really piss me off. I think we're about right. Because again, we jumped on it the other day. I told you what Chelsea are doing. Fucking selling all the youth and that because it's worth all the money. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we sold Eddie and Ketty. He did come for our youth, so bang. That old 30 million, thank God for it. Bang. And the 30 mil for Smith Rowe, he did come for our academy. So again, I reckon we've done that, and we only signed Calafiore and Marino, which is about 75 mil. And we sold Ramsdale as well. He never come for our academy. That's a 10 loan, man. Fucking loan. Fucking loan. Yeah, a year. Fucking loan. So we'll probably annoy Arsenal fans to buy a goalkeeper or something, bros. He's got a fascination. Go Google it. Arteta's been here 5 years, and he's signed about 30, 33 players. Did you know that most of them have been fucking defenders and goalkeepers? Bros, fucking Google. He signed the minimum of 5 goalkeepers, 6 goalkeepers. He had the best one in the world on the Ballon d'Or list every fucking year. Sold him. So yeah. I don't know. He'll go and do something annoying. Like, we need a striker, we need a winger, innit? So he'll... Martinez, he's at Aston Villa. He come in because Leno got injured away at Brighton. And look at him now, best goalkeeper in the world, on the Ballon d'Or every year. Dan, you need to ring Chinese by my mum's. It's funny as fuck. Oh, no. No. Stop, Chloe. No, I'm not going to ring the Chinese shop next to your mum's house. Don't do it. I love. You know, I'm fluent. Ask WBs if you know that geezer say. I'm fluent in Cantonese, but I'm not going to do it on tonight's stream. I'll save it. I need to ring. Bros, again, I don't know. We'll do something annoying. We need a winger. We need a striker. So I don't know. We'll go out. We'll go and get fucking Seamus Coleman from Everton, a defender or something. I don't know. Seamus still about?
Yeah.
Loco! Fuck me and go sit down. Go fuck off. No decline on that one. Buy it all. Nice. Just gave birth. All my nice. Just gave birth. All my mice, nice. All my nice just gave birth. All my nice mice. Do you have pet mice, you can? Gundogan is the only player he ever re-signed. Well, yeah, because obviously, again, I do believe, I don't know if it was yours having this mad conversation, since Man City got done up with this fucking financial net fair play thing, he stopped signing people. Hence why for me they've gone shit. Was it you that was pretty much like, I was like, no, but when I goes, again, how much do you rate Guardiola? I know he's a legend. I know he's a great manager, but I'm now more convinced than ever that he can't go to Fulham and make them a title winning team. I'm now convinced more than ever.
Did you about Saudis as well?
What about
2034 World Cup?
Sorry?
2034 World Cup.
Yeah, it's all fucking, that's as fixed as everything. Fuck off, don't get me started on that. What, no one else wants to stage World Cup, bros? Nah, bollocks. Bollocks. Yes, please. I still say some 30-year-old, 8-year-old from Turkey. That's who we'll end up getting. No, we don't do that either. Interesting. Yeah, you know, innit? Well, where? He's at Atlanta now. He's doing all right there.
Yeah, he played all right.
Different level, different league. This is the premium of leagues. I like him. But, again, look at his numbers in Italy. Are half that in the Premier League, guys. They're not going to say it's a fucking shithole. You know what I mean? It's still not as good as the Premier League. Plus, he has played with Everton and who else? Oh, see, I mean, that's out of the country, but he never done it here once, bros. Right, bros, it was like saying Sancho. I always said on YouTube, I swear to God, if anyone backs me up or not, I always said, listen, this £85 million, this is a risk for Man United. Because again, even though he did come from Manchester, he might hold a fucking Manchester accent. But he's never played in the Premier League. This geezer might take a minute to adjust. He's played German football and looked good. And I say the same for, Gittins is doing really well. The little left winger at Borussia Dortmund, yeah, that's them. Because they nicked him from the Man City Academy. Who else? Even Reece Nelson went out there on a year's loan. And do you know what? For the first 6 months, he looked really good. But apparently he had disciplinary problems and for the next 6 months he didn't play. Yeah, bro. His first ever loan was in German back off his loan. Is Pep a better manager than Sir Alex Ferguson winning 4 leagues in a row? See, as my mate, so WB would say to me, the first thing I have to say about that is different eras and blah, blah, blah. Ferguson, I'll have to always put down as a legend, is, I suppose, because he moved with the times. Football was evolving, football started getting different. Like, I believe at the start of Ferguson's career at Man United, he was humble, come from fucking Scotland, Aberdeen. You think he'd fuck with people like Cristiano Ronaldo? No, he would have put a foot up their ass. Someone like Roy King, Irish, bit of fucking that sort of blood. I can't say the P word. What's the other word? That sort of travelling mentality. Travelling. I mean, like, he had that proper. I went around kicking people. That was more his sort of style of signing. Alex Ferguson was a beast who did evolve with football, innit? And he realised, you know what I mean? You did need sometimes the media circus what follows around a guy like Ronaldo, because look what you can do. You can score 42 goals in a fucking season. But Man City had money. I knew he couldn't flop, to be honest with you. But again, Bayern Munich, he couldn't flop, and Barcelona couldn't flop, but all 3 clubs had money and backed him. With Ferguson, though, I have to say, bruv, again, Scotland is very predictable. And it was slightly before me, I have to admit, because Ferguson has been around for a while. But if you look at Alex Ferguson's career closely, bruvs, do you know that cunt didn't only win a league title in Scotland, he broke the Celtic and Rangers domination. He broke the fucking domination of Celtic and Rangers. But he didn't just do that, cunt. Do you know what else he done? He won I'm pretty sure, he won the Europa League. Once or twice. The UEFA Cup, yeah, that's what it's called, though. It's equivalent. The equivalent. You're right, but the equivalent. He won the UEFA Cup. You can't fuck me up if I don't right this time. He won the UEFA Cup, which is the Europa League, respectively, or whatever you want to call it. Because it was Europa. Because there was the Cup Winners' Cup as well, them times, which you could call conference. But anyway, the UEFA Cup, which is fuck off. We're not getting into it no more. He won that once or twice. Bro, is Aberdeen ever going to win a European trophy in your lifetime? Can you see Aberdeen winning the fucking Europa League? Do you care what I mean? It's not happening, bro. Probably in your lifetime. I'm not trying to wish anyone dead. I'm just saying, like, Aberdeen, like, they're not going to get fucking, they're not going to beat Celtic in a fucking title race either. Right? So, Ferguson had to be an exceptional manager, innit? The whole Aberdeen shit was just before me. And so was even his start. I didn't start liking football until, bro, this was mid '86, I think. About '86, he come fucking Man United. We're talking years ago. Hey, bro, you're gonna go back in there. Get in there, in there. Dog wants to go out. Sorry. We're going to win the league with corners this year. Oh, God, I'd love to believe you. I'd love to. Come this way! Leave him alone.
You know, focusing that club's getting sacked. Everton, Man U, FA Cup.
Nope, it wasn't Everton. It wasn't Everton.
No, it wasn't.
Nope. It was away. 2. Nottingham Forest. They won 1-0. And Mark Robbins, who is the Coventry manager until the other day, before Frank Lampard replaced him, scored in about the 85th minute and saved him his job. And the rest was history. So he won titles and la la la. My football knowledge is a very old point. It was Forest, and it was 1-0. Mark Robbins scored in the 80-something minute, and it fucking saved the cunt his career. Because he brought in, he made £1 million signings. Danny Wallace, then he brought in he thought that wasn't enough. I'll bring in his brother Rodney as well. I think Rodney did he buy both Wallaces? Can't remember. Neil Webb was one of his first signings, £11 million player. Neil Webb, you remember that? They were all his first signings. Funny I can remember that, but I didn't know about football. You know what I mean? Andy Gorham.
No.
Jim Leighton.
No.
He didn't die, did he? Who died, you drinks and can? Who died? Goalkeeper.
Oh, fuck. No. You think of shit, I'll forget his name.
As his first signings?
Early days, yeah.
Jim Leighton. I think was his goalkeeper, Scottish.
He was English as well.
So who's the better manager? Don't know, bro. It's such a hard thing to say. Guardiola has done other things in football, bro. Like, in fact, I don't know. He's needed money. And I promise you, Ferguson didn't have money at Aberdeen. He won European trophies. I'm so sorry to say, I'm going to have to say I think Ferguson's the better manager. I say it straight and up front. And I'll ride with that because you know what? I'm never going to be proved right on this one. I have to be proved right. But send Pep Guardiola to Aberdeen tomorrow, and if he can win a Europa League and the Scottish Premier League, I will fucking suck your dick. And I definitely don't swing that way.
Times,
it is different times very slightly, but in Scotland, Celtic and Rangers are still the dominant ones. And some in Europe must have been good, bro. Don't be
in the 80s, the money wasn't flying around and all this and that.
I'm so sorry, I'm fucking my motor, but it is actually giving me a bit of difficulty here, people. Don't know, I'm still very tempted. As even what my good friend there, Blaine, is saying, it's different eras, and that's how I did. That's how I actually first started answering the question. My mate WB would say, because I would say, like, look at Vieira, la la la, or look at Roy Keane. He's like, oh, you always go back to like something like them two. Well, they're the epiphany, bro, for me of like defensive midfielder, and everyone else is just a wanker, and they've tried to follow but never quite done it. Yeah. And Ferguson had the foresight to do that, and so did Wenger when he got to Arsenal. What did he do? He put 2 lumps in that fucking defensive midfield and made the other 4, like the front 3, like what's going on now. You're attacking mid, that was Bergkamp. Your left winger, Overmars. Your right winger, Parlour. Up front, Ian Wright or Anelka. Ferguson was the forefront in realising 4-4-2 was kind of going, you know. You had your 7-foot striker, Peter Crouch, knocking it down to the 4-foot Francis Jeffers. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Goal. Or Dion Dublin. How many clubs had a Dion Dublin who bang down to a little striker and on? So yeah, football has evolved in that way. So it's very different to say. Let me give you another example because it's really hard to answer this question. And this doesn't really back me up. Mourinho is the self-proclaimed special one, if you like, yeah? Now, for me, he started off brilliantly because he was at a club in Portugal. Like, making a club in Portugal in the Champions League, well, can't go and do it. I don't care if you're FC Porto, Benfica, or fucking go and blow myself Boa Vista. Portugal ain't a great league. But he had all these decos. But he must have brought him from somewhere. I can't remember. I never really tracked Jose Mourinho's career. See, the thing is, when he did land at Chelsea straight after that, the Russian fucking money, oil, thieving bastard money was there. Do you know what I mean? iRobOil.com. And Abramovich spent his millions. And do you know what I mean? He looked good. Let me cut to the fucking chase. Yeah? Mourinho in his last few jobs, right now, Fenerbahce. Yeah? Fuck me. Roma. Where else has it come from? He's been everywhere and I can't even think. He's not so special no more. He doesn't win Champions League and that. What I'm saying is, even down to Mourinho, he needed good old money to win leagues. Like, again, a lot of people say Mourinho's done at it. To be honest with you, again, football evolving, blah, blah, blah. But I do believe if you gave him, and again, he did have a lot of money at Man United, but then again, what Man United to poison chalice? Who? There you go. Didn't really have money at Inter Milan. So, and we spoke about that the other night. Fuck me. And he made them in the Champions League. It wasn't very pretty. He put 17 geezers on the goal line and just fucking made a geezer attack. But he's still a... See, for me, bring him to Man City tomorrow or, you know, someone with a lot of money. Bring him back to Everton, for example, and let Everton suddenly have millions in the bank. I reckon Mourinho's a good manager. The only problem with Mourinho is he's too much up his own cock and arse too much. As in, if something goes wrong, like player-wise, he will go to the Sky cameras and I'll say hey, and he'll be like, yeah, well, he hasn't trained, he's fat, he's this and that. And that can sometimes, yeah, make him go on that spiral. But I still think, pound for pound, give him money and he's a fucking good manager. So it's really hard to answer. Huh? Well, again, unless we're proved right, as he says, my hunger's back. But then he says things like, you know, linked to Wolves. Linked to Wolverhampton. So their manager loses the next game. Apparently, he's out. Mourinho could be in. See, I think that's punching up. You can't make that team get in Champions League and all that. But it's financial fair play. They've got a small stadium. They can't make the money. Remember what I said? Arsenal charge £7 for the programme. Newcastle charge. It's because it's up north, bro. They'll stab you if you try and fucking charge that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I think Nuno Espirito Santos has actually done fucking well there.
Yeah, but to get onto that,
Well, you think realistically they can't go to the next league? You know they've just brought Edu in, funny enough. You know Edu's now their new technical director. Yeah, Edu. Yeah. Oh, you're getting Ashworth? Where's that cunt WB? Now you're saying, oh, Ashworth was linked to Arsenal. I was just telling me that's predictable. We ain't got a director of football. Of course he's going to be linked to Arsenal. We ain't got one. Not mugging him anyway, but yeah. See, that Dan Ashworth sitting midst, like, he's probably done all right at Newcastle because they started off with a blaze of glory of all the Isaacs and Bruno Guimaraes. But Man United, I don't know, look, I don't know what happened. But I think they've had a shit summer again. I don't know, with all them Xerxes and all that. But guys, do be liking and subscribing. So who's the better manager? Ferguson won Champions League at Man United. I think, honestly, consistently, exactly. And you know when Man United were at their shitters and when he started bowing out for, fuck that, I'm going to fucking retire and drink whiskey. He even still made him win a trophy even in his very last season. So as much as I don't like saying Ferguson was great, because remember, that in football was brilliant. It's just us at Arsenal and Man United fighting for the title quite a lot, isn't it? After we sort of broke up the dominance of Liverpool winning it for 100 years in a row. But again, that's slightly before me. Everton had their day. Sorry, was it late in the 80s? That's what I mean. All of that's literally just about before me. Even from 1991, I know my football. Do you know what I mean? 89s even. Good evening and goodbye, Victoria. And he had money at Barca. So exactly. That's what I mean. Bayern Munich had money. And you know what? Deep down, why do you think he left Bayern Munich after them 2-3 seasons? He'd won the league every year. Well, give Loco the dog the Bayern Munich job tomorrow. He'll be expected to win the German Bundesliga with all love and respect. They wanted him to win the Champions League, and he never did at Bayern.
had it all set there. A lot of that was there. But then he has to charity Messi.
Yeah. Get a lot. But they weren't broke like they are now. I think it's just quite big. If they wanted a big player, Rondinho.
They've got a thing in there, isn't it? A German coach. I can't believe it. I saw him on the touchline.
Yeah, Hans Flick. Bad, isn't it? And it's people like Klopp's fucking sort of available. Bad, isn't it? I think Pep will be the next Germany or Spain manager when he leaves City. I think it's a bit early for international football.
He said that. He said later,
what?
He said later on that would be coming, but not now.
Yeah. I heard Pep said he's not managing anymore. I've never heard that, bro. I've never heard that. Congratulations, I hear you see that about Niece's baby. Nose is still giving me fucking. It's gonna get out of here in a sec, people. My nose is fucking. It's haunting me. Fucking hell, I'm gonna fucking chuck it and then give it a good blow. That's terrible. He's so cute. I love it, fam. I swear you're meant to be talking to us. Yeah, I know, innit? AKA your channel. I know, but I like throwing in opinions. But so yeah. Where was we actually? Well, it's different eras, very hard question to answer. Wait. You're making think you're going to jump him. That's when he just wants to go out and wants to jump. And he will. He'll sort of do that jumping lunge. People shit themselves. Yeah, I don't know where I heard that from. Said he's not managed. Nah, bullshit, bros. That's him. I think it's just, bros. Pep's looking aged. Not aged, now. I'm not saying that to die or nothing. Over the last 6 months to a year, he's proper age, bros. Go look at his beard and everything, bros. Football management is obviously stressful, bros. He's obviously a bit pissed, and he signed the deal, which I big him up because they were going for a bit of a funny one, and they're still going through that funny one, bros. I think I don't know, he looks like a geezer that could still quit for me at the end of the season. That won't be his football career done, though. No way. He'll just handpick his next job again. I don't know, PSG got money. And again, your role there isn't to go and win the French league, bros. That's fully expected. That's like job description on the fucking tin. What PSG want is some motherfucker to go and do what they've never done, win the fucking Champions League. And so Prime Mourinho in his time and heyday never actually got the fucking PSG job. Yeah, the Man City court thing is done as well, isn't it? It isn't done. I think it comes out very early next year, like January. But I believe they've got away with that scot-free. They've brassed off enough hands. They've greased them, licked them, noshed them, done whatever they've had to do to them. So I reckon that all goes away. I think that's a massive part of why Pepper signed a new deal. I believe from as early as this January, Man City can now make big signings again. But again, we'll see if I'm proved right or wrong on that. Definitely from the summer, but watch in January. If there's anyone big out there and Pep goes for him, trust me, Man City are ready to spend again. If Man City win the league this year, does Pep leave? No. Because his little Spanish prick has just even got bigger. And he was, look, even when they said that that my team was in crisis, bollocks, woo, and it gets even bigger. Nah, bro, he has to thrill. Why do you think he's never left Man City? After every club he's been to, well, there's only been a couple, but do you know what I mean? He leaves after 3 years. I've got my suspicions. Why? But fuck my suspicions. Do you know what I mean? There may be trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you can see it. Like, at Man City, as much as they say the English press are cunts, do you know what, bros? Took him a little while, was it 3-4 years to win the Champions League? I can't remember. I don't know. 3-4 years? And how long's he been there? 7 years. It's 7 or 8. Only won the Man City. Bro, he was there a good 5-4 years before he ever won the Champions League. And do you know what? If that was or Bayern Munich, they would have been onto him. Hence the 3 years. Do you know what I mean? They would have been onto him like cockroaches. Yeah? Let me tell you one more thing. Like Cesc Fabregas was a fucking, what do you call it? What's that Spanish word? When you only play for Barcelona. Bas, go on. Respect. Like when you come from the Basque side, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? It's almost like religion, like fucking Celtic Rangers, Catholic Protestant. When you're a Basque man, you'll end up going back there. When you're a Basque man, you'll end up going back there, like Cesc did to Barcelona a lot. He's never tried to go back to Barcelona through their financial meltdown, has he? If he is that good, buzz, he should be there winning the Spanish League every year and the fucking Champions League every year. Why the fuck his hands fucking flick, Rick, Mick, Dick fucking stood there in the fucking Nou Camp fucking dugout, bruv? He looks so old and German. We should go back 20 years. I want the fucking manager should smoke there, bruv. All he's got the trench coat. All he needs to do is get a cigarette out of bench and start smoking on the touchline. Do you know what I mean? Carlo Ancelotti looks like the type. I bet he done that back in the day. Of course, he won't. They pay him so much. No, but not only that. It's not only just that time. You're right. But he started respecting Man City in the English Premier League and the English media even more because he was like, you know what? Yeah, because I'm on this one. I win the league every year. But no one really got onto him about this Champions League thing. And, you know, deep down, you know, there was always whispers. They were getting to the quarters of semis every year and they wanted to, do you know what I mean? And they couldn't clock it, bros. And then suddenly Ireland come in, they clocked it. The rest is history. So I reckon it's more like, do you know what? I like this lifestyle. I'm not going to be harassed. I could have a couple of bad seasons. Even the Barron spell he's in now. Like other managers, you know, they'll be saying, sack him now. Because it's Pep. He gets a bit of a blight, even with English press, bros. Do you know what I mean? I reckon Pep gets some sort of little, I don't know, white privileges from the English press somehow. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to put it. Because he's not fucking English, is he? No, he's Spanish. I don't know how else to put it. Like, he gets some sort of privilege. Because if anyone else is on a bit of a slippery one now, like, they'll be onto the cocksucker. But it is time to go, guys, because I'm going to have to walk this hound. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Doug. Because you're going to just sit here and wind me up. No, he's at a club that paid not to lose. Very real. Very real. But even if they lose this season and they don't win the title and they don't win the Champions League, yeah, and they win no cups, they're not going to sack him, though. Ancelotti. I reckon so. Even done all right for me at Everton, like, which is a bruising league, the Premier League. I hear that other manager would be threatened to be sacked. Hold on, I hear that exactly, and that is my point, my friend. Well done, Tarek. I love that. That's what I mean. When someone agrees with me, no, I'm joking, but yeah, on a real. That's why I think he's been there longer. He doesn't sign the longest contracts. That's his little security unit, though, isn't it? That new contract. I can't believe when everyone signed it, they were like, "You signed again, 1,000." But it's only a year. So this time next year, we're going to be having this same wanker conversation about Pep Guardiola if he does stick it out that long. I believe he probably will. I got man of the match from my Lewis Skelly comment. It's getting that. I like that. You know, it is getting to that time, Trossard. I can't say who the man of the match is. Fuck. It is between you and Ty, obviously, only. That Skelly was the best one. And he has to be played in the centre of mid-brubs. Because you know it's from like, isn't he? He'll do that inverted. Right! I know you want to go out. Wait. I know he does that inverted, perverted, and starts bouncing to the centre of midfield. But that is when he starts looking more comfy as a footballer. He's not a left back. He can have it. I get it that much. I love that. Go on, then. We'll give it to you for that one. It was the 47 passes and 45 completed from Lewis Skelly, which I didn't know that's that, actually, Trossard. So, yeah, well done. Brilliant. Because, again, I know this kid can play football as well, but I can then worry he doesn't get chances. But suddenly Champions League throws him on because he wants to make a statement. I don't like Scottish people. Kieran Tierney can rot and piss himself. I won't even bring him on for 30 seconds. I only want to annoy another player. He brings him on in the 91st minute. Won't even do that with fucking Kieran Tierney. So unless he's just exclusively racist to Scottish people, do you know what I mean? Fucking, I can hear something wants to come. Okay, you look like a gangster. You got exactly half of your face on the screen. Half face, half dog, half human. What's the other half saying? What is that in the corner of the screen? All right then, what's his name? Fucking WB. Fucking Trossard, you are the man match. Tyler, respect everyone. Please be in a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you. I'm out the fucking building. Got to walk the half face dog. Just over half face. No, it's back to half. Yeah, about half face dog, etc. And pissed. Go and have a look at my bet again. Think you fucking cunt. Guys, peace out. God bless. See you tomorrow, innit?